I was skeptical about this one. I mean, I've seen my fair share of pre-built gaming PCs over the years, and most of them either cost an arm and a leg or come with some weird compromises that make you regret not building it yourself. But this CyberpowerPC Gamer Xtreme VR gaming PC? It actually changed my mind. It's one of those systems that makes you wonder why you ever doubted pre-builts in the first place. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what's the deal with this thing? Well, for starters, it's packing an Intel Core i7-10700 processor running at 2.9 GHz. That's not the absolute latest chip out there, but it's still a solid performer, especially when you're gaming or running demanding apps. I threw a few modern titles at it: Cyberpunk 2077, Call of Duty, Warzone, even some older but still demanding games like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and it handled everything at high settings with no problem. The frame rate stayed smooth, and I didn't notice any stuttering or slowdowns. That's a big deal for a pre-built system because sometimes you get stuck with a CPU that's already outdated by the time you plug it in. Now, the graphics card is where this PC really shines. It's got an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super with 6 GB of VRAM. I know, it's not a 30 series card, but hear me out. The GTX 1660 Super is still a fantastic mid-range GPU, especially if you're gaming at 1080p. I ran a few benchmarks, and it consistently hit over 60 FPS in most games at high settings. Even in newer titles like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it managed to stay above 50 FPS, which is more than enough for a great experience. Plus, it's VR ready, so if you've got a headset lying around, this PC can handle it without breaking a sweat. Storage is another area where this system doesn't cut corners. It comes with a 1TB PCI-E NVMe SSD. That's not just any SSD, it's a fast one. Boot times are practically instant, and loading screens in games are almost non-existent. I transferred over a few of my larger games, and the difference in load times compared to my old HDD setup was night and day. If you're someone who hates waiting around for games to load, this is a huge upgrade. Memory-wise, it's got 16 GB of DDR4 RAM. That's more than enough for gaming, streaming, and even some light content creation. I had Chrome running with about 20 tabs open, Discord in the background, and a game running at the same time, and the system never once slowed down. No stuttering, no lag, just smooth sailing. If you're the type who multitasks a lot while gaming, this is a solid setup. Connectivity is also top-notch. It's got Wi-Fi built right in, so you don't have to worry about running Ethernet cables all over the place. There are plenty of USB ports, including some USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports for faster data transfer. I plugged in my external SSD, and it recognized it instantly without any issues. Plus, it's got HDMI, DisplayPort, and even a DVI output, so you can hook it up to just about any monitor you've got lying around. One thing I really appreciate about CyberpowerPC is their customer support. They offer a year of parts and labor warranty, plus free lifetime tech support. I had a quick question about setting up a dual monitor setup, and their support team was super helpful. They walked me through it step by step, and I had everything up and running in no time. That kind of peace of mind is invaluable, especially if you're not super tech savvy. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The biggest one is the GPU. It's not the latest and greatest, so if you're looking to future-proof your system for 4K gaming or ray tracing heavy titles, you might want to look elsewhere. Also, the case isn't the most spacious, so upgrading components down the line might be a bit tricky. You'll want to double-check compatibility before you buy anything new. But overall, this CyberpowerPC Gamer Xtreme VR gaming PC is a fantastic choice for anyone who wants a reliable, high-performance system without the hassle of building one themselves. It's great for gaming, it's great for everyday use, and it's got the kind of support that makes you feel confident in your purchase. If you're in the market for a pre-built gaming PC that won't break the bank but still delivers solid performance, this one's definitely worth considering. Check out the link below to see the latest price and availability.